Today, you've got some exciting news for Samsung Galaxy S24 series owners. Samsung has officially announced a new software update, and we're here to break down all the details. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for the latest tech updates. Now, let's get started. After the initial "it's not a bug, it's a feature" response to screen quality concerns, Samsung is gearing up to roll out a significant software update for the Galaxy S24, S24 Plus, and S24 Ultra. Rumors have been circulating, and now it's official. One of the major changes is the introduction of the vividness slider in the advanced settings menu. This slider allows users to personalize their viewing experience. If you felt the display was a bit muted, especially on the Galaxy S24 Ultra, Samsung's got you covered with 3 vividness options. The update is expected to roll out over the air in February, and we assume it's just around the corner. Now, for those of you who've been a bit disappointed with the camera performance, there's good news. Samsung aims to enhance various aspects, including zoom functions, portrait mode, nightography, rear camera video shooting, and more. While the specifics remain somewhat generic, it's promising news for photography enthusiasts. However, there are a few things still unclear. The update doesn't seem to address security improvements explicitly, and no specific bug fixes have been mentioned. We're also unsure about the extent of the camera upgrades. As for the widely reported display issue, it seems to be outside the scope of a software fix. Don't get your hopes up for battery life or general performance optimizations just yet. Considering the recent launch of these devices, Samsung might focus on addressing user concerns before diving into broader enhancements. We'll have to wait and see what the future updates bring. Before you flood Samsung with requests for a complete overhaul, remember these devices are still fresh on the market. Many users are reportedly happy with their Galaxy S24 series phones, and with this update, Samsung aims to cater to a broader audience. Let's hope the vividness debate settles down and more users can enjoy their latest mobile device purchase. That wraps up today's video on the Samsung Galaxy S24 software update. If you found this information helpful, give us a thumbs up and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more tech updates. Until next time, peace out. As we all know, the Samsung Galaxy A55 5G is releasing, so let's talk about it. If you have already watched this video, you can skip this part. The much-anticipated Galaxy A55 is on the horizon, and we have got all the details you need. Samsung's Galaxy A50 series has been a standout in the smartphone market, particularly for its impressive features at an attractive price point. Following the success of the Galaxy A54, Samsung is gearing up for the release of its successor, the Galaxy A55. Let's delve into everything we currently know about this eagerly awaited device. Going by historical patterns, Samsung typically unveils its Galaxy A series phones towards the end of the first quarter, so we can anticipate the Galaxy A55 to hit the stage around March 2024, following the release schedule of its predecessors. Shifting gears to variants and pricing, Bluetooth side data hints at 3 Galaxy A55 models: SMA556B, SMA556E, and SMA556E_DS. The SMA556B seems tailored for Europe, while the others may target Asian markets. While exact pricing details are scarce if we consider past generations, the Galaxy A54 at £449/$449, the Galaxy A53 at £399/$449, and the Galaxy A52 at £399/$499. It's reasonable to expect the Galaxy A55 to stay below the £500/$500 mark. Design. Leaked renders showcase the Galaxy A55 in 3 captivating colors: awesome ice blue, awesome lilac, and awesome navy. Inspired by the A54, it features the key island design with a subtly raised frame around the power and volume keys, confirming a sleek metal build. The phone has rounded corners, a protruding rear camera array, and a flat display with a noticeable bezel and a punch hole for the selfie camera. Expected dimensions: 161.1 x 77.3, 8.2 millimeters, 6.3 x 3.0, 0.32 inches. Display. Now, turning our attention to the display. While exact details on the Galaxy A55's display specs remain uncertain, if Samsung continues with the A54's display, users can expect satisfaction. Speculations point towards a 6.5-inch flat display featuring a centered Infinity O front camera. Anticipated specifications include full HD plus resolution and a refresh rate of up to 120 Hz. Given the A54's impressive display, any enhancements in this area will surely elevate the overall user experience. Performance. Now, let's talk about performance. The Galaxy A55 continues the series evolution, moving from the criticized Exynos 1280 to the improved Exynos 1380 in the A54. Now, it's rumored to feature the latest Exynos 1480, a promising upgrade. According to Geekbench 6 results, this new SoC is expected to be paired with an unconventional GPU choice, the Eclipse 530, based on AMD's RDNA2 architecture. While the CPU improvements may not be groundbreaking, the shift in GPU could potentially enable the A55 to support ray tracing in games, although this feature is yet to be confirmed. The A55 prototype scored 1127 in the single-core test and 3090 in the multi-core test, surpassing the A54 by a slight margin. The device is expected to retain 8 GB of RAM, maintaining a balance between performance and efficiency. Cameras. Shifting our focus to the camera setup, rumors suggest that the Galaxy A55 might not bring significant changes in this department. The Galaxy Club report suggests no major changes, but that's not necessarily bad news. The A54 delivered impressive photos for its price. While the rear camera setup seems consistent, unfortunately, there's no news on any front camera updates. If the leaks are accurate, the Galaxy A55 might continue to use the same 32-megapixel front camera sensor as its predecessor, the Galaxy A54. While the A54's front camera delivers decent performance, some users may have hoped for an upgrade given the iterative nature of smartphone releases. Battery and charging. Now onto the Galaxy A55's battery and charging. TÜV Rheinland certification reveals 25 VLU fast charging with 9V and 2.55 as support. The 3C certification reinforces Samsung's dedication to fast charging in mid-range phones. While exact battery details are limited, we anticipate reliable 5,000 mAh cell for extended usage. Network and connectivity. Moving on to network and connectivity, the Bluetooth SIG certification reveals that the Galaxy A55 will sport Bluetooth 5.3, matching the capabilities of its predecessor, the A54. Consistent connectivity ensures a smooth user experience, especially with wireless accessories. Software. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about the software. The Galaxy A55 is gearing up for launch with Android 14 and Samsung's One UI 6, promising a seamless and user-friendly experience. This combo suggests exciting enhancements to Samsung's ecosystem. Plus, users can anticipate robust software support with the possibility of receiving 4 major Android updates throughout the device's lifespan. Stay tuned for those latest Android advancements.